present our valedictorian and SGO president. For the very last time, here's Tommy.
Thank you, Aaron, and thank you to all the assistant principals and Mr. Manning who have made the announcements a little more fun in the morning with your introductions. Family, friends, faculty and staff, Board of Education, and guests, thank you for being here. I know I speak for the entire class as I express my appreciation for your support and guidance on the path towards this day. First, I want to begin with my congratulations to the class of 2018. To my classmates, we made it. We survived those long nights writing and studying for that test we didn't think we could pass. We survived those nerve-wracking moments on the field or on the stage, representing Morristown the best ways we knew. All of these moments brought us to this incredible day, which marks a major milestone in all of our lives. It is a day for reflection. It is a day for celebration and for jubilation. On this day of happiness, on the amazing things that we have made happen over the past 4 years, we are aware that the future is a great unknown. Scattered within the excitement of this great day is an expected anxiety for what comes next. Whether it be college, diving into the workforce, or serving our country, we do not know what will greet us after we walk out of these doors. But 4 years ago, we were faced with a similar unknown. It was in the face of this anxiety that we made incredible things possible. We walked into the halls of the yellow brick building at 50 Early Street, small, shy, and curious. And we leave the building a little bigger, a lot louder, and with our eyes open to the world. In 4 years, our growth was not simply in physical stature, but in emotional and mental maturity as well. On that initial walk into the building, the high school and the world were vastly different places than they are today. Canvas and Chromebooks were still new gadgets to learn with in and out of the classroom. We didn't know what a learning commons was, and lockdown drills were simply a time to relax and avoid classwork. We felt at home in this world, comfortable in the way things happened, free to move and express ourselves. But over the past 4 years, the world has changed around us. Divisions have grown, causing chaos and panic in society. Lines of demarcation have been drawn in our community, our country, and our world. Neighbors lost touch with those next door. Disagreements became hurdles, and differences became walls. People cannot see eye to eye with those professing antithetical ideas. The concepts of empathy and discourse seem lost. Freedom and privacy are in perpetual conflict. Technology both complicates and simplifies our lives, at times making them unrecognizable as we feel compelled to respond to every alarm, tweet, and news flash. We discuss the information without using it in ever-diminishing circles of like-minded friends. Despite the large amount of information we ingest, we've actually limited the human interactions that will broaden our viewpoint and enrich our lives. Yet, within the halls of Morristown High School, we saw these changes and realized that this is not the future we wanted to experience. We created clubs to shape our future. We took steps towards progress and realized that nobody should be afraid to live their lives. The high school became a microcosm of a better place, a place that has moved forward, even if it was just a tiny step. We learned that empathy and positivity are engines for change. Each and every person faces situations that make them feel isolated and broken. But during our 4 years, we found that by supporting each other, we can help put the pieces back together. We acknowledge that everyone around us is human, whether it be the person sitting across from us in class, lined up across from us on the field, or standing by our side in the halls. No matter their ideals, heritage, or friends, we stood ready to accept them and make them know that we are next to them every step of the way. We were no longer just classmates, we were Morristown. We are the world writ small. We embody the world in how we look, how we feel, and how we think. We are not perfect, but rather our imperfection is what makes us ready to take on what lies ahead. People who may think and act a little differently than what society labels as normal should not have their destiny set for them. We understand that. We understand why people give the shirts off their backs to others who need them more. We understand the people who just want to know they're safe and secure as they live their lives. We exhibited empathy for one another, which engendered a culture of affirmation and compassion. As the toxic attitudes of the world outside continue to fester, and we take our first steps into the unknown, we must not forget what we created at Morristown. We must be the leaders we have grown into. Go out and set the standards for the next generation. Go make a difference and shape our world with the empathy born of our similarities, not scorn rooted in our differences, and lift each other up. Remember that everyone deserves a fair shake, and no human is unworthy. We are a Morristown family. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2018.